Germany, so just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Receives it in a good position here. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. João Neves. Kimmich. Mittelstedt. Forwards and with intent. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Henriks. Musiala. Sané. Decent chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sané usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Vega. And it's Musiala. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's in! Danger averted for now. Well, a throw in. Played towards the other side. Henriks. And here's Sané.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Havertz. Sané. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Diogo Dalot. João Neves. Ruben Neves, gently done. Goretzka. Havertz. So it is still 0-0. Sané. Lovely feet. He's in plenty of space here. Goretzka. Sané. Musiala, spread out to the left. That is lovely. Kimmich. Oh, what a pass! Musiala. Sane, tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Portugal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Sané. He's in space and looking for options. Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sané. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes in acres of space out wide. Musiala. Sané. Havertz. And here's Wirtz. Mittelstädt. Wirtz. That's good play. He's in a great position here. Now it's Wirtz. Goretzka takes a shot. Sané. Sané. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Germany, well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Germany, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but it...
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mittelstädt. Kimmich. Musiala. And here's Sané.
Sané really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Antonio Silva. Vega, aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. Ruben Neves. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. João Neves looking for a runner. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. Henriks. Now it's Musiala. Shot a goal! Tries to get it clear. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Diogo Dalot. And here's Neto. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, the movement is slick. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Schlotterbeck shifted upfield. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Adeyemi. Gundogan. Müller. Kimmich. Mittelstadt. Rudiger. Kimmich. Rudiger. Mittelstadt. Adeyemi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Havertz. Havertz tries to thread one through, turns and goes back. Back into the middle. Klosterman. Nice physical challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
João Neves.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Gonzalo Guedes! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gonzalo Guedes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And here's Havertz. That has found him in acres of space. And the shot! He scores! Finally the breakthrough! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. Mittelstadt. No, again there's no way through. Mittelstadt looking to hit the byline here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
I think we're just about done here.
Germany nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, a very decent attempt. Rudiger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Müller. Schlotterbeck. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the